an adventure today. I used this certain app to maneuver the trains here in Japan, and it gave me the wrong train. I don't know if it was delayed, so it was going to a different way or what, but I ended up over 3 hours away in Gunma from my house. I work at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so I am now just camped out at the train station completely alone. I need to wake up, if I even sleep, and catch the first train to make it back home by like 8, shower and get ready, and be at work by 10. Yeah. So, wish me luck. It's like below freezing. So here's my little camp out. I got my hobo dinner. Nice loaf of bread that I bought, luckily, at a store at the last station. Might read a book. I went to a bookstore, got some books, so. Pretty good. Pretty gourmet. Well, the world's rudest station worker just kicked me out. So now I'm gonna, I guess, try to find an Izakaya or something, just to at least have some warmth and just stay up and read for the night. I don't know, man. But yeah, fun. Alright, this is apparently a tiny town because according to Google Maps, every Izakaya is closed, so I'm just heading to the nearest 7-Eleven, Konbini. Maybe I'll ask the worker where the heck I can go. Yeah, any warm place to just stay the night for as cheap as possible is my goal. Oh, also my phone is at like 20%. Well, he was no help, so I'm just looking for an Izakaya now, even though all of them say closed. Found one that doesn't say closed, but it also doesn't list hours, so I have a feeling it's just gonna be closed. Yeah. Fun. Alright, so I found the only Izakaya still open, but they're closing soon. It was the weirdest experience ever, man. First of all, I passed it, and because I hear music, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe that's just a house, because there was like no sign or anything. And so I walked past it to the Izakaya that I talked about earlier that said it was still open but just didn't have hours, and yeah, no, it was closed. And so I walk in, there's only like 4 customers there. Weirdest looking building I've ever seen, dude. It was like fully carpeted. It literally looked like the place in Twin Peaks, like the Red Room. It was like carpeted. It was like really old fashioned, like 80s style furniture. It was huge. There was like a whole seating area in the back. No one was there though. All the customers were like, there was one young couple who was just rude, and I could tell was making fun of me. And then there was this like old couple there, like maybe, I don't even know, 55-year-old husband and wife. Hold on, I gotta cut it because I gotta see where I need to go. I'm going to the police station just to see if they'll let me like charge my phone or something. But yeah, okay, continuing. Weird, man. It's literally something out of a fever dream. But anyway, the bartender was actually super nice and helpful. He just kind of ignored all the customers who were like ragging on me from what I could tell. And he like walked outside with me to show me kind of where to go. He put the police station into my GPS. So yeah, pretty cool guy. Shout out to him. So now I'm going to the police station. Phone is dropping. Hopefully I have enough to make it to frickin' Utsunomiya. Especially because my Suica card is on my phone. So, woo. All right. See ya. Hopefully this will be my last update and I'm just chilling in the police station until first train. But kind of doubt that. how things have been going lately. See ya. Alright, it's now 3 a.m. Hung out with the cops for maybe an hour or so. They let me charge my phone up to 50%. The one dude spoke decent English and he was super nice. He talked to me for a little bit, kept me company, made me tea. But yeah, unfortunately he said I can't stay there. So now I'm going to one more kombini. They called one for me, a Family Mart, but the Family Mart said, no, you can't stay here. So they said, last hope is Lawson. If not there, I gotta just sit in the 0-degree weather for a good 2 hours and try not to die. So, wish me luck. Otsukaresama deshita. Alright, I haven't made it to the Lawson yet, but I just want to say, man, I really hope they let me stay, even if it's just for another hour or something, because I am freezing. And I don't know if I mentioned this before. If I did, probably just cut this out. But I threw on all the clothes I had in my backpack from my trip to Tokyo. I'm currently wearing joggers, jeans, heat tech, 2 t-shirts, my Hellfire Club Stranger Things, like whatever they're called, baseball shirt. I don't know what the length is. It's like halfway between a long sleeve and a t-shirt. A sweater, a sweatshirt, and a big jacket, and gloves. And I still feel like I'm going to die. That's an exaggeration, but it's not fun. I'll say that. So, gotta love it. This is just another random side note. It's kind of sad that this is probably gonna be my first video that I actually edit and upload to YouTube, because it requires like 0 editing. It's just putting the clips together and sending it. But I have like all these nice experiences that I filmed and took pictures of here, and I'm just too late, partially too lazy, partially have no time, and also just work mentally drains me and I want to do nothing after it. But none of those are gonna make the cut. And then the one video about my miserable freaking experience, that's gonna be the one that everyone sees. But I guess that's probably what'll get the most views anyway. Well, here's the Lawson. You can see that iconic sign. Hope you could see it. Don't think you can flip the camera on iPhones when you're just filming with a normal camera, so I just turned it. But moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Moment of truth. My man came through. I'm currently sitting in the back office of the Lawson. You can see security cameras and everything. Dude is an absolute legend. I gotta get his name. Forgot to get the police officer's name, and he was a Chad. But I gotta get this dude's name. He is a literal lifesaver. Love you, bro. If you ever see this. Overnight. I don't know if you can see him. I am now, where's the sign? I am now leaving the Lawson. It is 5 o'clock. He has like no contact because he said this is a small town, so he doesn't really talk to many people, doesn't have many ways to meet people. He says he does go to Tokyo sometimes, but mostly to get like anime goods and stuff in Akihabara because he really likes anime and stuff. Yeah, he was a pretty cool dude, really chill, really nice, very helpful, unlike a lot of the other people that I've met here. But, well, I guess the other people were helpful, they just didn't let me stay. But yeah, he was awesome. So walk into the station now. Here we go. Gonna have to work 8 hours with 0 hours of sleep in the last 24 hours. And even last night I got pretty much no sleep. So yeah, let's just hope my manager isn't there. All right, there's the station. Here we go. Let's hope people are there. Oh my God, first train is until 5:20, but I'm hoping it opens at 5 so I can recharge my card and stuff. And dude, oh my God, it's freezing. There's no way I would have survived 2 hours in this. Oh my God, it's been 5 minutes and I'm freezing. And he was my last hope too. If it wasn't him, I would have had to just stay outside. So thanks, bro. All right, so I'm in the station. There's no one here. So yeah, I guess no one even shows up till first train. I don't even know. Hopefully the workers get here because I need to charge my freaking Suica and the machine's not on, so can't even go until I charge it. But yeah, it's a cool like lion statue out there. Let's go check that out a while. Man, look at that, pretty dope. This thing has really good low light. It's brighter on camera than it is in person, and it's like good quality it looks. Baller. Something just really worked out in my favor. So when I got to this wrong station, I wanted to sleep at the station outside because I was really worried that I'm like, I don't want to pay all this money just to sleep here. Like pay all this money to use my Suica card to get through the gates here, because then I'd just be coming back the same way and then going all the way back to Utsunomiya. So I'd just be wasting like 2,000 some yen by getting out of this station. But so luckily, since the dude was like super rude and just wanted me out of here, he didn't make me use my Suica to go through the gates. He was just like, just go, go, go. And so now, since I'm low on yen and the charging thing isn't up and running, I had to just get a ticket. So I got the ticket. This is making it so that according to my actual Suica card, I'm still in limbo in the stations. So when I scan back to Utsunomiya, or when I get back to Utsunomiya and scan it, it'll just count that I went from Tokyo to Utsunomiya. It won't count that I had to do this whole thing and then go back. So saved like 2,000 yen. I mean, I still had to pay an extra 1,000 yen to get back to Omiya, but it's a lot better than losing 3,000 yen instead of just 2,000. So, woohoo! Take your wins where you can get them, folks. There's also a surprising number of people waiting for the first train in this random nowhere town in Gunma. I've never been happier to see a train in my life. Back in Omiya.
本日も JR 東日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。
本日も JR 東日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。
Back in Utsunomiya, there's a station right behind me. I will officially make it home pretty much right as my alarm to wake up goes off, so that's swell. But I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm ready for the most miserable day of work that I will probably ever experience. Alright, see you guys. There was actually an error with my Suica card too when I went through the station, probably because the last time I clicked it, it was overnight. And so then they said that I only needed to pay 1,170. So I think I actually didn't lose any money, which is really nice. Silver lining. Okay, officially in my apartment. I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as I can before I have to really get ready for work. So, good night, everyone. All right, time to get my day started. All in all, it was a sucky experience, but it's a good story. Nothing too bad happened. I really didn't lose out on too much money aside from the extra food I had to buy. And all in all, I think this is kind of a good story. Just shows, keep pushing. I tried like 5 different places before I actually found one that would let me stay in the warmth. Never give up, folks. Never give up. Little bonus update. It is now like 6:15 p.m. I've gotten maybe 4 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. I feel like garbage. I would cook because I hate buying the expensive bentos, which are like really filling, but I just did it because I am not waiting an hour for the rice to cook. I'm eating and I'm going to sleep. Good night. And dude, oh my god, it's freezing. Bro. Luke will understand that reference. Probably the only one who will ever understand that reference.